Hello and welcome to, you guessed it, I know it's a surprise, I know it's strange, but it is another dual gap game. And this time it's a proper dual gap game with some decent players. Starting with top left, and I think starting with the best player, the highest rated player, Mr. Bellamy, in his usual Seraphim faction. I'm going to slow it down here. Mr. Bellamy, also known as Stupid Noob, probably the most active of the high players, the highest ranked players on FAF at the moment in dual gap. Very good player, very well-rounded player, and he's going to have to carry this team because he is the highest rated player by 400 points. Here's your top here. Moving on to Fragmaster. By the way, obviously a dual gap veteran from Bellamy. And moving on to Fragmaster, another dual gap veteran, 1200. Aeon. Do I rate this guy? Not too sure. He does play a lot of dual gaps, so he's not a bad player. There's worse players out there, let's just say that. But he's a 1200 orange Aeon. Second front for him. And moving on to front, the Crow for Luck, 1700 Cybran. Very good player, very good economy player, a player who gets his mixes, seems to get his mixes upgraded quicker than anyone else. This guy, really good player to have on your team, accurately ranked as well. Another dual gap veteran, so 3 dual gap veterans so far for Team 1. Moving on to your Navy and your Eco spots, we have K240, 1200 Aeon. This guy has, well, I think he's the second highest amount of games in FAF. 9,000 games, 9,000 odd games of FAF. But so he is a dual gap veteran. He's an Aeon 1200. Moving on to Angry Duke, another dual gap veteran, 1400 UEF. Another good player. Here's your Navy, and last for Team 1 is son of K240. Now, I don't know who this was. I can find out later on, but he's obviously a dual gap veteran, 1500. He's your bottom here, Cybran. Yeah, not too sure who he is. He could be one of the Russian dual gap veterans. But we'll find out later on. That's your team for Team 1. Team 2, Monada, 1600 Aeon, dual gap veteran. Monada, what can we say about Monada? Well, he does like to drop the cliffs. He loves to drop the cliffs and build the artillery, do the artillery exploit. But he's a decent player, can play most positions. Moving on to your Eco spot, Mr. I hate saying this name, Mr. Bub. I'm just going to call this guy Mr. Baba. Fuck it. 1400 Aeon, another dual gap veteran. Moving on to, Navy spot, Sanakin. Sanakin 24, 1500 now. Wow, this guy used to be at 1200. Interesting. Cybran. Very good player. A player who likes to get his economy up before really doing anything. A good player. Very good at getting his mixes upgraded. Here's your Navy. And we have, this is interesting, we have Wackel Kanat. That's how I'm going to pronounce that anyway. 1600 German Seraphim. This guy normally plays with his German team, his German friends on over comms, but a very good player, and it's kind of cool to see him playing with these other people, which is not usual for him, but he's a good player at front anyway. And then we have Baby Bot. I remember this man. This is a 1400 Cybran, and Very toxic player, this person. But another dual gap veteran. And we'll have to see how he does. See how he's actually walking his comm there without building. Maybe he wants to. Yeah, anyway. Moving on. Mion Shion. 1700 UEF. It's your last player. Another dual gap veteran. Good player. A Russian player. So, man, these are even teams. Although, right team slightly ahead in terms of overall, average rank. You can see 1533 versus 1577. That's the average rank. So if you divided all the players by their ranks and the amount of players on each team, which is 6, this is rounded up to the average rank. So team 2 slightly higher, but I don't think it's going to matter too much because all players in this game are good players. They know how to play this map. So it's going to be an interesting game. You see Bellamy sending the Celine to Shion's trees just to kill these trees, make it harder to factory reclaim all the trees. Angry with a Duke, he's going straight to the rocks. Oh, look at this! Wackle is getting he's just stolen what, 4 rocks there? Wow. That's interesting. And by interesting I mean very selfish for the front player. Look, Angry Duke comes in, he's like, where's the rocks? They're all gone. They're all gone already. What the hell? It's not a very good bombing run here. I think he killed 1 rock. It's gonna... That bomber definitely wasn't worth it. So it'd be interesting to see. Let's slow it down a little bit to see. I want to see the reclaim here. K240. Who's going Navy? Looks like Angry's going economy? Yeah, he is. Huh. Even though he doesn't even have... Huh. This is very strange. Angry seems to be going economy even though he built a bomber and he has dropped in the middle and built a PD for some reason. Maybe, yeah, so K240's gone Navy. So even though Wackle stole the rocks, Mr. Barber is still ahead in economy. Significantly well, he's ahead by 1k mass compared to... You can see here how Barber has... Oh no, he's... I thought that was the mass storage. Nope, it's energy storage for some reason. Anyway, the Crow has pushed forward and he has... Well... He's taken all these T1 mixes. Fragmaster a little bit slow in getting his units up. And actually Manada well ahead of anyone else on his team for mass. That's because of the reclaim down here. Full bottom air. I feel like Crow is just a little bit vulnerable here with between these two players. because soon Babybot will have T2 Commander with T2 PD. And see, look at this, Wackle's pushing ahead, and Crow is deciding to take him on. Frag is not moving his unit. Now he moves his units. This is not good. Because Wackle can just you can just follow Crow's comm. And he's a bomber. Crow's going to have to go into the sea. He might get there. And he may not get there. He stopped moving. Oh, he might get there. Just. K240 should bring his subs around here. Is he going to make it? He's not going to the... Why is he not going to the sea? I think he's going to die. There's too many artillery here. Wow. That's sad, dude. To be honest, I mean, it was... I mean, it was kind of bad from Frag to just the lack of units, the speed of units coming out of his factory were very slow. But also Crow, you know, he sort of went up here and sort of turned around and went back and forth, and then he came down here and he could have gone straight to the sea, could have microed his comm a little bit better, and maybe, I'm sure he would have still been alive. He kind of messed around. Another example of having your comm forward, it's just not good. High risk. And Angry takes the initiative and drops his engineers there. No one else seems to take the initiative. Now Frag hasn't really moved. He's still... Wow. Is Frag gonna die here? Maybe not. He's quite close to his factories. But there is units coming up here. You see K240 is... Well, he's still making T1 ships here. You can see Sanakin hasn't even bothered. He's just gone straight for a T3 mix, straight for RAS, and he doesn't even have a ship. He's got shipyards but no ships. And Mr. Barber has started RAS at like 10.5 minutes. It's a very unusual build here, and he's got very little build power. Like 2 T2 engineers and a handful of T1 engineers. 3 T1 engineers not doing anything, and he must be stalling. No, he's not stalling because he doesn't even have any build power. Who am I kidding? Anyway, you can see son of K240 has lots of ASF, but nothing really to show for it. Just it's good having ASF early on to defend, but if it slows your economy down, is he building this strat? He is too. He's building the strat. You can see Babybot's going to push up here, and Bellamy is going to have to defend sooner or later. Yeah, walks his comm out there. Or does he? Maybe he's not worried. He's probably just build one T2 PD, that's all. And, well, there's a destroyer in the ocean for Sanakin. A Selene. And this is going to easily hold. Just these units will die soon. It's always kind of painful to see T1 mixes being taken and taking a base of someone who's died, because you should always try, if you can, to take T2. Take them as a T2, build them as a T2, because most likely the reclaim from these was T2. Can see Xion very late to T3 here. Is this first ASF coming out? Yeah, first ASF coming out at, well, 14 minutes. 2 strats, 3 strats. But there is a Seraphim shield. 2. Oh, they fly right over the. They fly right over the shields. It's like kind of. Ah. I see what he's doing. But I think. Oh, man. Yeah, I think Minada's doing well here. He saved his teammate's life. That was close. Probably shouldn't have flown the stealth straight over the top of Wackel there. Probably would have got a kill if he had just sent them up here and gone down. Anyway. You can see Bellamy is strangely quiet here. He doesn't... I think he's just... Maybe he's a bit bored. Look at this from Sanakin. Already, well, about to be full T3 mix. He's not economy. He's navy. He's got more. He's got twice as many T3 mixes as the economy player. Astounding. He's basically built the economy build order as navy, even though he didn't have the rocks. 80. He has the most. Yeah, so Sanakin has the most mass in the game. This is just going to be a bit of a mass donation. Not much, just only T1 units. And K240 does have Aeon destroyers, Exodus class, which, well, they're pretty good. But are they good at killing Zuis? I'm not too sure. Maybe they are. I know they're very good at killing frigates. One shot kill. Well, and that T1 raid actually killed some T2 mixes. Wasn't too bad. They're not quite one shot kill, are they? They're kind of Yeah, they're like half 2-shot kill. I thought they were 1-shot. And look at that, a nuke from Sanakin. Quite impressive. This guy has, well, he's got 6,000 more mass than the opponent's economy player, although Angry Duke does have a nuke, and he's ahead, I think. Yeah, he's ahead. Do they scout? Do they scout? Yes, they do. They can see it, but they haven't noticed it. They can see it, but they haven't noticed it. What about Duke? Does he see it? He also sees the nuke. So both teams. So Wackle notices that there's a nuke. Help anti-loaded. Okay, so we have a bit of a problem for left team, and the problem is that there is a nuke being built by Sanakin, but no SMD for left side, top or bottom. But right side, both have already built SMDs, and I think they're going to be, they should be in time. Yeah, they're going to be in time. Excuse the excessive zooming out and zooming in. Wackle's got T2 mixes all the way up here. Very slow on the T3. Wow, that's not very good use of some strats. Was it a mistake? Must have been. So we can see right side actually has, well, about 150k more mass overall. And that's largely due to Crow dying at the start of the match. Finish it off. Well, he's decided to nuke middle. It's probably a good idea. Yeah. Oh, this is not. Oh shit. Wow. This is going to load very soon. Do they see the anti-nuke? They do. Do they nuke bottom though? That's the question. I have a feeling they're not. I have a feeling they might nuke north. Ah, yes. And does this load in time? This might actually load in time. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's going to load in time. It's going to be close. Yep, that's going to load. Just. Whew. Oof. Man, that's lucky. It is lucky for left team, for team one. Lucky fuck. You see K240's done really well. Actually, no, that was the nuke, wasn't it? That was the nuke. Just cleared out all this T2 mix. Anada has, well, he's one air. And he is proceeding to torp K240. He's going for the comm. That's quite ambitious. Excuse me. Minada seems like he's one ear against both players for the meantime anyway. Quite a decent air grid here from son of K240.
Strategic launch detected.
Ooh, oof. Oh my god, that was quick. Or was it? Oh no, that's that is Angry Duke. So a bit of a stalemate here. Tempest for K240. Minada is just dedicating himself to killing K240's navy and losing, well, most of his torps. But so you see K240's navy is basically dead. Interesting that Angry Duke is still assisting this Nuke. Yeah, interesting. Wackle has already rebuilt all these T2 mixes. Building an Archwasher too. Hey, what's it? Sanikin has reclaimed his nuke and is just spamming the crap out of some Rascoms. Can't argue with that. He still has the most economy. Well, the highest mass per second anyway. Speed it up a little bit here. Speed it up.
Strategic launch detected.
Yeah, it's interesting to see what's going on. You can see Andrew Duke's just dedicated to assisting this nuke, to getting these nukes out, but he's only nuking mid, which isn't very efficient, isn't going to win you the game. Nuking mid, you know, it will stop the expansion of the economy obviously, but you can see down here, you can see what's going on here. Sanikin just absolutely spamming the bejesus out of these Rascoms. You can see he's got two quantum gateways here, and that's because you can actually assist it takes some time for the comm to walk out of the factory, and in that time you can just switch between factories, and it makes the assisting of the RAS comms a lot quicker. It gets the economy up faster. So, you can see, look at this air grid. Is that an air grid if you've ever seen one? It's almost got how many T1 T3 pigeons is that? 20. Oh, here comes the ice washer. Does he see it? He sees it, I think. Yeah, he sees it. He sees it. Or does he? Oh god, it's gonna smash. It's gonna... No, 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 no. Oh man. That is brutal. Did it go down? I didn't see it. I was just... Oh my... Ooh. Damn. And on that note... Yep. HQ is obviously down, so he's going to rebuild here. He's going to have to. Meanwhile, Sanakin is just spamming the... It's the same old story here, isn't it? You see how many more RASCOMs that Sanakin has compared to Mr. Barber. Mr. Barber has like, what? Is it the only... Oh, he's got some down here as well. Oh, there's a Paragon. Paragon has been started. And you would assume with this many... Look at all these RASCOMs, it's insane. RAS preset, he must have... Let's see how many he has. I reckon he's got about 40. Oh, that's there, and plus that. He's got exactly 40. Aeon and Cybern comms. So we have a Maver for Team 1 and a Paragon for Team 2. Now, the problem for Team 1 is that Angry Duke does not have the economy compared to his opponents, and it doesn't look like the team is helping as much. They scout it? Yeah, they scout it. Maver has been scouted. Has the Paragon's been scouted? Sacrifice been made. Huh. Yeah. I wonder if that's... You can see everyone's been given a hive here, I think. Yeah. Except for yellow. Oh no, yellow has. So the Paragon is... Wow, it's almost not quite halfway. Paragon is about halfway now. Where's the Maver at? The Maver is... Wow, the Maver is also halfway. Maver costs a little bit less and...
Strategic launch detected.
Is K40 movers Navy? No. He does not. He just leaves it there. This is going to be brutal. Oh my... That is probably the best Navy nuke I've ever seen. Literally. And now, look at this. 3 3 Tempests soon will be. that is the most legit Navy nuke I've ever seen. Not very good awareness there from K240. The maverick is almost up. Paragon is, well, it's about what, 15% away. How many shields? Is there going to be enough shields? 1, 2, 2 anti-nukes. And there's at this point I'd probably still give it to Team 2. I feel like they can still win it with this Paragon, but full surround, full adjacency for the maverick. It's almost like what they should really do is kill these 2 anti-nukes. Man, if they kill the 2 anti-nukes, they'll be halfway there. It's a bit of a genius if they kill these 2 anti-nukes. I don't think he is though. He's most. Oh, he might do. No, they're going for the Paragon. And yeah, I would have gone for these anti-nukes and then nuke them with the nuke. Starting the Scaffers. Paragon is up. Oh, what do we have here? This is a teleport. Ooh, it's going down. It's going down. It's going down. Ooh, and we have another. It's a Cybran. This is a Cybran tele. This is a Cybran tele. This is a Mazer, I believe. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That may have just been worth it. What do they do now? So the Paragon is no more, but neither is son of K240. Their bottom air player is no more. It's a hell of a trade. Surely they can just kill these SMDs and nuke them. Surely. Scaff has been built. All this reclaim is there. How? This is all going to go down. So I think it may have just been the game there. Sacrifice ACU. It's a pretty good play actually. Weighing up the consequences over killing the Maver or killing the Paragon over dying. Bottom air spot is pretty important, but you can see there's 2 players here who have their own air. There's lots of SAMs. No one for Team 2 is building strats, so Maver isn't going to go down. There's a tele defense here, and it's almost like this game seems to be, well, seem to be Team 2's for the taking. Oh, there is a artillery. Do they see the artillery? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they know the nukes. It's like Manada doing quite a good job at just defending from the Maver. There's going to be a Scaffus up soon. Scaffus and a Maver, and be hard to defend. For some reason, the Salvation hasn't been shot at. And you kind of wonder what on earth is Sanikin doing here? He just needs to build a just build a SMD, mate. Oh, he's made one here. Salvation is up. Oh my god, he's building building PGNs around the Salvation. Now I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe the adjacency around the Salvation is only for saving energy.
Strategic launch detected.
I could be wrong. I believe it does not increase the speed of the firing. And now there's a Maver. Oh yeah, both nukes have been killed, yeah. Both nukes have been killed. This could be GG. Salvation is up. Where's the Salvation firing? Salvation is firing at the... Ooh. Nuke is dead, but don't know if... Oh. What's going on here? What was that? Oh, there's a nuke. That surely is the game. Oh. Tough luck for Team 2. I feel like they could have won this. I'm going to speed it up right here. But, Salvation is dead. Maver is... Well... Maver is dominating. Making it rain. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Tempests. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh wow. Okay. There's 1, 2 players in the water still. But
Strategic launch detected.
whose is that nuke? Where is that nuke coming from? Oh my god. This is loaded, is it not? It's not loaded! It's not loaded. Is it going to be loaded? It's not going to be loaded. Is it? It's not going to be loaded, I don't think. This is all comes down to this nuke. All comes down to the Sandy nuke. Oh shit! It's not loaded. Oh my goodness! What a wow! Wow! And I think Fragmaster Control K's out of sheer frustration. Absolute disbelief in the chat there. we got a Yofa in the bottom there, and now it's kind of like K240 versus the world. But it doesn't really matter because look at Sanikin's economy. He's got 1,000 mass per second. He can just build Tempests all day. We have Meon. We can just build ASFs. What a twist, what a twist. I did not expect that. Quite a good play from actual Sanikin bringing in these Tempests. killing K240. I don't know where K240 exactly was, but he died, obviously. And then that anti-nuke, the anti-nukes obviously died with K240, and then it was only Angry Duke's SMD that was left. But this game is still going. Will we have a T3 artillery? Yeah, we have a T3 artillery. Hovatham. And Nuke here. You can see, actually on the right side, no one is actually dead on the right side. Minada has... He's got a lot of mass, no energy. Look at the reclaim. 1 million reclaim. Bellamy just spamming bombers for some reason. I don't think he is... Oh, did he dive to subs? Oh my god. I did not... They were camouflaged there. Wow, okay. So Bellamy dies to just 3 subs in the water. What a game. Actually, what a really cool ending game. I did not pick that. Did not expect that. That comeback from Team 2. And I feel like Team 2 deserved to win. Right side deserved to win. They were the better team throughout. They had more economy. Quite a good play from Sanikin. You can see that early rush to Eco, well, it paid off. I thought it was one with son of K240 teleporting on the Paragon, killing it, and then the Maeve have been alive for a long time. Look at the Sanikin's coming in with his lasercom mazer. GG. What a game. And these things at the end. Luckily, that's at the end. Very cool game. I have to say that probably Mr. Bellamy didn't quite play to his rank, but players don't always play to their rank. But nonetheless, it was a good game. Good game from both teams. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy that cast, and please like and subscribe. We will see you later. Thank you.